take as many solo duels, but it's definitely exciting to watch. Forze, 2 players towards the underpass already, taking fights, splitting through the apartments as well. It's an opening kill coming in for the Russians, and while Rush trying to fight back, he will get 1 kill onto Almirza. A man advantage still in play, but Fistcrack, he's taking so much damage on board, and he's finally be picked off by Poison. Jerry with 1 still though, and that's a big problem. They run right by, they don't even know he's there. What a weird pistol round, but it works out for Forze. Untraded from Forze, but they've still got a good setup on the CT side across the board. And Config is going to walk forward, a second opportunity, but he's not going to be able to pick it up on the Fistcrack. And the spray away from Jerry trying to connect through the smoke. He does damage, but there's no kill coming in just yet. It's still Complexity with the man advantage, taking the A-bomb site. Bomb planted, and now retake having to come in from Forze, and there's damage being done on Jerry. This is going to be disjointed, and Obo, what? He takes down Jerry on the fall away, and Almirza gets a double kill on the UMP. Now they're going to walk forward. It's Almirza and Sapower trying to get back in, but it's BlimF finding the kills. He's found 1, and now just Almirza left 7 health points, and he goes down as well. BlimF pulls it off with a deagle. That's 2 from Obo, 2 from BlimF. Potentially get here, Jerry in towards CT, peeks into the open. Config going down, Sapower trying to make it expensive. He's done damage with the scout, and now Obo trying to get away. He doesn't really want to stick around, but he's too far gone now. He's picked off. That's an AK on the floor. And Forze did a good bit of damage now at this point, Alex.
Looks like they want to go for this. Fistcrack's got another kill. BlimF now trapped at Tetris, but he's got his teammate helping him out. BlimF with another one. Rush closes out the job. Good crossfire between those two there at the end.
Here comes the utility up in towards the site. Almirza holding on. He's blinded, so his opportunity to use that cover, that little elevated position to find at least a bit of damage, if not a kill, is gone. And now he stands away. His teammate Flit, the first to pick up success, and while the bomb plant denied by Almirza, and the time, it's really ticking. And Jerry and Almirza are just finding kill after kill. It's BlimF alone in the world, and Almirza gets rid of him. A second round picked up for Forze. How to solve this problem, and they have walked in towards the A-bomb site, fully open, taking the bomb plant away. It's got to be the retake attempt from Forze, and they've lost so much control of jungle. Rush is pushed up, but the fight is won by Almirza. And that smoke is going to allow Fistcrack to go aggressive through it. He's just walked past through in the smoke. Config, oh, there we go. Obo saving Config's life. Jerry coming back in as well for a kill, and it's a 3 versus 2 favoring Forze. As Complexity, they have got Obo alive from just the deagle. BlimF taking so much damage, but Obo, he needs a kill here, and now it's all on BlimF alone in a 1 versus 3. The bomb is planted for him, and he's got the first. The stick coming through, the 2 players looking at him. It was never going to go BlimF's way. It's Forze with just a few milliseconds left, and they're not going to be able to pull it off. They just had to get on it as quickly as possible. And now at least they still have 2 weapons, so they have a small chance to do some damage, potentially even a round win if they can step up and have a hero play. But Complexity just walked right into the A-bomb site. It's not even the standard execute. They just want the fight. They know they're going up against a weaker buy. They know they're not going to have the utility to fight against them. And that's worked out so far. They've got that opening pick and a follow-up coming in from Obo and Poison. It's just easy pickings for the Complexity side. And Almirza, oh my god, just gets absolutely torn apart. And it's Flit, the last remaining player. A 1 versus 5 in total. This just isn't going to happen. 6-2 for Complexity.
Decent chance for Forze to try and get something going.
Well, the Executors up, the Molotovs, the utility, they're all coming in towards the A site. Sapower and Jerry getting the kills, and they'll look for more. Fistcrack on the deagle, gets rid of Config. And now Poison and BlimF. A 2 versus 5 in total. BlimF's got 1 kill. Poison as well, hitting the shots. And they move forward, but it's the man advantage still in play for Forze. Followed up, and Almirza and Fistcrack, they close the deal. It's 7-3.
Vulnerable, which areas of the map are weak? So Power wants to try and take matters into his own hands. Good shot onto Poison. He's brought it back to even numbers.
Well, Fistcrack peeking out towards top connector, gets rid of Obo. And now 4 versus 3. It's a man advantage in play for Forze. Complexity haven't been able to find it back just yet. Rush has been in Palace this entire round, trying to wait for his perfect time to strike. And that Molotov goes on in, forces Flit out of position. Actually doesn't take any damage from it. He doesn't make the tick noise, but now he gets away that he is under the wood, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get the kill on the BlimF with the Molotov, and Fistcrack lining up the last 2. This is much better from Forze. He's just waiting for Almeza to walk in towards his crosshair, and this might just work for him. There it is, the patient play. There it is from BlameF, and he's whiffing everything. He eventually will get the kill, and now it's the power doing everything in his power to try and win this round. He's done the damage onto Rush, shutting him down, and Complexity with the limited time and making a beeline to this A bomb site. And Zapara has the right read. He's up here on the stairs. There's no margin for error. There's not enough time to make a mistake, and Zapara's just going to try and hold on, waiting for them to come around the corner. He needs to just stay alive, and it's another kill. 9 seconds. Is there enough time to get this done for Config as he heads towards the site? He'll get the bomb planted, and now it's a 1 versus 1.
Zapara ducking into the stairs. You should know that Config's probably trapped on the bomb site. Oh, the shot rattles off. Zapara switches out to the D, going for this kill. He needs 2 shots here. Config's above half health. This is so strange, but Zapara goes back to the AWP now over the top, and he wins the round for his team. That first kill was really quick. A couple of individuals step up, and the heroics mean that Forze keep on going with this win streak. And there we go again. Zapara gets another opening kill.
Oh, well, Poison taking the head off Fistcrack. Zapara down to 35 HP. Couple of kills they'll keep coming through for Complexity, but it's not done yet. Zapara's still here, and he's the equalizer, finding more, and it's Poison alone in the world. A 1 versus 2. He will take down the AWP that's been an absolute nuisance for them in these last 2 rounds, but Almeza seals the deal. 8 rounds on the board for Forze. They somehow recover yet again. And Forze not wasting any time. They're going to send 4 players in towards this A bomb site. The utilities coming in, it's the smoke and the flash over the top. And Obo, he's got the first kill while blinded. BlameF from under the wood chimes in as well. And the kills keep raining in.
Rush has a lot of pressure on him, and he's only looking at the apartments right now. Uh-oh, he might be in trouble. The fight is so awkward, but Rush ends up winning it. And now Config is going to push up through the underpass as well. He's not ready for Almeza. And Almeza eventually gets the kill he was looking for, but there's plenty more for Forze to do. There's still 4 more for them to fight.
Power though, P250. He's trying for these taps, and they're not really working up until this point. He gets 1. Somehow Zapara walks away alive. I have no idea how he's still walking on the server right now. 47 seconds. I've heard Poison's going to hear them crossing into the site, calls his teammates over, has the information available, and now he launches from Palace. Zapara finally going down, and Almeza left alone with the bomb in his back, and that's nice. Off towards short, a nice little tap onto Rush. Now he has to go for the bomb plant. It's not going to work out. He was always destined to die. This could be sitting down in towards Underwood. Quick check, no Molotov, so his life could be pretty easy here unless they run over the top of him from all different directions. He is going to get 1 kill, actually. They did quite well to get rid of him there after 1. I thought he was certainly going to get 2. But this is working out for Forze. They're finding kill after kill, and now they're onto the bomb site with a man advantage.
No hit currently. Ooh.
Yeah. Doesn't waste time. He goes for the whole solo play. Doesn't really work out for him. He goes down. Poison, able to reply with a FAMAS, and now Almeza, Jerry, and Flit, and it's just Rush. Okay, Forze, that's nice. Just pistol, straight through Palace. Oh, Rush.
Oh, no.
He can't get out the window. Oh, that's
He's banged his head.
Everyone's been there. Everyone's been in that scenario, but that's always unfortunate. Who can get out? There's only the pistol going down here. Now they move forward into the site. Almeza running over the top. Config gonna be melted by the MP9 of Almeza. The 10th round for Forze. And this actually is what happened over on Overpass, but the reverse. Complexity lost the pistol going into the second half and came back and won the Force spy and the follow-up rounds after that. But it's Forze this time. They're giving him a taste of their own medicine. Flit cutting through Poison, the last remaining player, BlameF, and you don't often see him whiff those kind of shots, and he's going to continue to whiff. Zapara getting rid of him. There's 11, 10 HP.
Now we've got a gun round, Dinko. Complexity have got full guns into this one, and an early A play looks to be the call from Forze. Wow, Obo with the pre-fire.
I love it. And while the boost comes in, BlameF back to the boost that seems to be. He gets him 1 onto Jerry. Flit trying to fight back, but they move forward, and Poison's under pressure in jungle, but Flit is continuing to move forward. They don't stop. They keep running. And while Config is going to take down 2, and once again, it falls to Zapara in a 1 versus 2 clutch. Config scares me a little bit there, taking some damage, but he's down to 8 HP. Still alive at least, and only for a moment as Zapara takes him away. Another clutch perhaps going his way. He's taking the fight, and Rush spraying away on the FAMAS. He crossed it to the site. Now the smoke up. That causes pressure for Sapower. The tap on the bomb. He's going to go for the shot and rush. What a genius. That's a huge play from him. That's the experience really playing out.
Can only fire one shot at a time. So Rush realizes he can just play into that. And what? Poison straight through the smoke, straight through the box, opens up the round. That's a ridiculous shot, and Forze won't be happy about that. FaceCrack didn't even get to see anyone, and Poison goes for more.
Well, that's a clean round from Complexity. They just take all of the kills early on because look at their money. 2 players are $0, $100 for Config, $400 for Oboe. It's not a good scenario to be in, and well, Flit, he's going to get 1 kill, but that is going to confirm his position in middle. Complexity just ready. He should be taking this kill. Flit dies out. He needs this kill almost immediately. He's got to commit to the plant as soon as he gets to the bomb site. He's going to tap, and he just can't win the round. He'll do a little bit of damage, shutting down Rush. And I mean, if he makes this expensive, it's certainly worthwhile, and it's more expensive than it was. I think it highlighted it almost perfectly. But he's got to show up again. I think they've sourced a little bit of a weakness here, potential weakness, and we'll Rush again. Oh, whiffing everything. That's always a big issue for Complexity, because now there's absolutely no chance they can even retake.
Now 2 rounds where Rush has been unable to get a kill on that B site hold. Forze, though, will be delighted to get themselves another round on the board.
Well, Poison looking for the shot as FaceCrack crosses in towards top middle. It's BlameF with the headshot, and Flit able to reply as Poison goes down. A man advantage basically in play at this point with BlameF being on 1 HP. But never count him out, I suppose. Oboe playing from the ticket box. It's actually got away with that smoke going down. Config is going to be the next victim. Jerry shutting down Oboe. It's Forze looking for another round here. Rush and BlameF, they can't do anything. They haven't got the money in the bank. They have to save over.
BlameF currently sitting at CT with 1 HP. Got to be careful. And, oh, Rush is dead. I don't think BlameF dies to the bomb here, but I'm not 100% confident, Dinko, and I don't know if he is either. He's making sure he moves a bit further away from the bomb. I think he may be able to save, but his teammates won't have too much. Oh, no, he does die to the bomb.
Yeah. I hope they've kept Complexity guessing, but they're just in a default setup. They're ready for this. Oboe's going to be in a good position. Peeks around the corner, finds one. That's the Option. Follow-up kill from Poison, and BlameF is just ready. Kill after kill. Rains on him for Complexity. You know, pretty poor round overall from Forze, but one that Complexity will not
be able to get the cross to the site safely, but FaceCrack's going for it again. The hard entry of the team almost gets the chance for the opener. It's Flit who finds one, as does FaceCrack. Both these players on the mid-aggression finding some early success, and Oboe can't get the kill with the FAMAS. It's all gone horribly wrong for Complexity in this one, but Rush and Poison both fighting back. It's into a 1v2, and maybe there's a chance that Rush can win this.
Well, he's going to run over towards A. He's got himself the AK-47 in his hands. Almirza and Sapower on the side itself. Sapower crosses over. Rush. Love the attempt to the one tap, but it's not going to work out. And Forze.
There aren't many smokes left for Forze, but the flashes could be troublesome. And here we go. Push coming into B. The rotate is arriving from Complexity, though. Rush able to get 1 kill up close. They have to clear him. Flit finally finds it, and Config still fighting at the back of the bomb site. Forze can't force him out of this position. Oh, Config puts the second man down, and he's looking for more. A dink lands. Another dink lands. Config doing all the damage, even the kill through. And Sapower has 2 more players to find. He knows roughly where Config is. Those shots being rattled off through the smoke, jumping up to try and see if he can just spot a player out. He wants that information. Config, USP round the side, closes it out. The confidence from Config keeps Complexity in this game because the smokes are coming into the A bomb site.
Oh, the perfect timing for the Tech-9 to rattle in the back of Poison, and follow-up chance there, but it's BlameF who's quick on the trigger. Oboe, he'll swing from Ticket, taking the fight into the A-bomb site, and it's Complexity that will be sending us to overtime. It's Jerry with the Tech-9, left alone in a 1 versus 4. It's a completely unwinnable position for the Russian in-game leader. He'll do his best, but it's Oboe that will confirm overtime, 15-15. No issues here. Complexity immediately purchasing it up. Maybe 1 kill for Flit. Config going down and move forward. Oboe spraying away. He's going to get 1 onto Jerry, but FaceCrack and Flit stepping up with the rest of BlameF. He's there. He'll reply, but it's still a man advantage for Forze. Just 1 minute and 5 seconds left. The CIS team sinking their teeth deep into the A-bomb site. BlameF and Rush looking for the recovery. From the connector, BlameF will look And damage being done towards the CT ticket player. The nade goes up as well on Facecrack. He's dropped the 32. Now they hold on. A good kill as Facecrack finds BlimF. It's all onto Rush, and this hasn't really worked out for Complexity at all. They haven't been able to do much. They have got a little bit of damage here and there, but overall, pretty good round from Forze. Well, the bomb planted, and Complexity looking for the retake. They've got that two-man advantage that should confirm the success, but nonetheless, the power's still alive, and Jerry as well. He'll go forward with a quick kill. Poison shutting him down, but that is the quickest shot I have seen in so long. The power, 2 headshots on the AWP, and he's gonna do it all. Another one picked up, that's 3, and that was just one more. BlimF coming back into the site into power. He might just do it for the team. This would be incredible. He's left alone, dancing around the site, playing with his food, and he gets away. BlimF desperately chasing on his heels, but Power, what a play. Huge stuff, 4 kills. And a 17th round for Forze. Now the push comes forward. It's Obo with the potential lineup. He's got one, and the bomb going down. He'll look for more. Now Mr. He's the next victim, but Obo can't line him up. He gets away. Now Flit moves forward. That's Flit's 30th kill, 30 and 22. Poison trying to fight back. He's been playing well as well here. But at the moment, it's not going to be enough just yet. Instead, Rush catching Jerry, trying to jump across the CT, and it's a cleanup in the end from Complexity. They will win the round.
Moving up into this mid-smoke. Jerry also getting aggressive. Forze getting some early aggression and getting themselves the early advantage. Jerry with that initial kill. Flit has to be careful, though, in this smoke. But will Config be ready for him? I don't know. Flit's still sitting here.
Oh, that's brilliant from Flit. 1 kill, going back for more, but Poison, he's quick on the trigger, but Facecrack is immediately there for the reply. BlimF tried to help him out, tried to take the kill from the underpass. The smoker's going to go up towards top con. This is not going to be an easy feat, nonetheless, for Complexity. They have a long road back into things here. Amazing trying to get aggressive in towards short, but the flashbang, it's amazing here for Obu, but it's not going to work out.
Another smoke there deep into B apps, though. That allows Almaza to hang around a little longer and, more importantly, get back to a safer spot. Facecrack opens things up. Almaza only able to get 1, but Facecrack still on this bomb site could be the difference maker. Headshot's good onto the first. Facecrack looks for more. Poison eventually falls, and BlameF has a 1v2 to try and keep his team in this map.
BlimF was desperately trying to help his teammate out there towards short, but Facecrack's given a few seconds to play with, and he gets another kill for the Troubles. BlimF moving forward, gets rid of Flit, and now he looks for more. In behind him is just Jerry, and he's there on the site, and there it is. Well, BlimF is just ready. He wants to take the fights, but no one's actually given him an opportunity at all. And now finally they present themselves, but BlimF is out of position. He's under pressure from multiple different players, and it's going to work out for Facecrack. BlimF going down, a man advantage in play here for Forze. He will try to follow up upon it. Flit with the P250. Trying to take the fight up towards heaven. One player up there. It's Rush, and he falls. Follow-up kill potentially coming in here for Flit. What a whiffed pistol round this is overall. Config fighting back. He's going to get 1 kill. Moves forward to try and shut down another, and that's clean. Finally, clean and clinical headshot. But Jerry and Almazer, alongside the power, still holding that man advantage and the site itself. Time ticking. And the post-plant positions are pretty solid here from Forze as well. So Complexity are not going to have an easy time with things. Both coming in from the same positions. The power takes down Config. Now Obo with it all to do. Has to pull off the incredible 1 versus 3. And it just ain't going to happen. Yeah, nobody, but that's going to change. And somehow not getting the kill on towards Jerry. The bullet just skimming past him. And now the aggression coming in. BlameF shuts down Facecrack. The power finally getting a kill back in, but the Deagles, they can do more. Config actually tries to switch the weapon on the floor, and that costs him. And now it's just BlameF trying to rattle him behind. Nearly gets the double kill. They lost track of him. They had no idea. He sits back in the hut. On the garage it is. And Config with a Molotov. Could try and burn him out of his position, but the smoke's going to go down. Another push forward into the site. Almazer and Facecrack with the MAC-10s taking kills. It's Poison and Obo left alone into a 2 versus 3. And it's a man advantage in play now for Forze as they move forward. Poison, that's quick. A 2nd kill for him in the round. He wants more, and he's going to peek into the open, but Facecrack, he's there. And Obo now left alone into this clutch. He's got the 1st kill, but he's taking so much damage, and Jerry is going to peek, taking him down.
The scout if he knows they're low, but I'm not sure that's going to be a factor. BlameF, though, up close. Good kill onto the first man. This crossfire is in play. There are other players ready to fight, and there it is. Obo and BlameF doing all the work between them. And with 25 seconds left, the bomb is in no man's land.
It's just lying that. Well, there's a huge chance here for Complexity to walk away with this. Jerry just dives down, looking the wrong way. He was focused in towards main, and that's going to allow Obo to find him looking the wrong way. So Power again, this time a 1 versus 4 with 9 seconds. It's not going to happen for him. He's completely out of it. He's going to have an opportunity, but not a single kill. Now he runs away. He doesn't want to get chased after. And look how many AKs they've been able to find. All 4 remaining players walk away with AK-47s.
Oh, this smoke goes out, but Config's got a pretty good angle to spray through if he gets the timing right. Rush gets that first kill. Where's the trade? It's not coming in. Rush gets a second before he falls, but Zapower is there with one of his own. Into a 3v3. That bomb is arriving on the site, but I think Config, well, he's been dealt with apparently on the site itself. Obo now coming in from above. It's all action in this round, and Obo gets that kill he was looking for. Turned into a 2v2. BlameF is still down those vents though, and Obo's about to be flanked on out. Flick goes and gets that kill. Zapower gets one of his own. He actually got BlameF down the vents there.
But get one back in, but look at Flick's position. This could be huge. Spots Rush looking the wrong way. Now he strikes and Poison can't react quick enough. Flit shuts him down as well. And that might just be the round here for Forze if they can get rid of Config. The bomb's there. And Config, he's so good. Manages one from the position. Now it's on Obo. And 1 HP is the difference between the round win for Complexity. It's going to be quite difficult. But Poison, he's going to spot one. That's Fist Crack going down. Bomb planted. And well, that's another opportunity, but Poison pulled the knife. Oh, he goes back and he still finds the kill. And now it's a 2 versus 2. Forze don't really have the best post-plant positions either. They're stuck in the site. So Poison and Obo, they can definitely win this. They don't have any utility other than the 1 flashbang. So that is the one problem for them. But if they move together forward into the site, they can definitely win this. Obo moving forward now, realizes the time is getting low, finds the first kill. Now they know the last player is there, and it's Poison trying to reposition the AWP, dancing around the boxes. Almeza just buying the time, but it doesn't matter. Poison is still quick, and there's just about enough time for the defuse here for Poison. He's gonna pull it off. 40 seconds, still a good amount of time here for Forze. Eventually, they're going to have to try and do something as they go in towards ramp. It's Obo immediately taking away Jerry. And there's no trade potential there for Forze. They just kind of sacrifice Jerry. They're going to try and get Flip back up and towards heaven. And he has had quite a bit of success from this position. So we'll see if he can make it work again. He's going to start to come around the backside, but Config is good for 1 Poison as well. This is huge. Complexity had the perfect setup on the A-bomb side to deal with this. And even Obo ready for that as well. Pushed it up.
He's always solid as a rifler. He's normally very reliable. Plays safe quite a lot, but that small gap in the door is used by Jerry. He makes the most of it, winning that fight against Config. Early smoke goes down, and again, it's this A play from Forze that's working for them. Almas are now opening up onto the site itself, but BlameF is still alive, still waiting patiently at the back of the bomb site. He had to do a massive amount of damage, though, from the 2-on-5, and that won't be happening. Obo probably stuck saving, and that's not even going to be allowed. Forze just win every fight there. Poison hasn't been too involved in those opening fights so far either. BlameF has been more involved in them, and Obo up close gets a double. That's what he had to do there on the spray down. Poison wasn't close by to help him this time, but Obo's able to get 2 for the price of 1.
For his teammate to get this bomb planted, he's still got to deal with a potential problem inside of the site in the form of Config. He's just going to be waiting, and there it is. That's the bomb kill in the round 1, and 7 added to the tally of Complexity. I like the attempt from Forze. They don't just lie down and die, but it doesn't work out. Complexity just having the man advantage. They had an expendable. Well, Config, he's been caught with a smoke in his hands so often. I feel so bad for him in these scenarios, but he stays alive, and he's going to get a double kill. 2 headshots. Can he get more? Oh, he's doing so much work. 3 kills from Config. He will eventually get finished off, but he's done so much work to put his team in a real good position. It's just Flit left alone into the 1 versus 3. So he's going to go and plant the bomb. They know it's the B-bomb site. They can just move in together as a unit now and get rid of him, but he's going to be tapping away. The first headshot's there. They're going in 1 by 1 here. Flit, he nearly has an opportunity, but he finally goes down. It's going to be a 9th round picked up for Complexity. Yeah, very quick play here coming in from Complexity, wanting to just run down the A-bomb site. There's no one here. It's completely empty. They're playing passive, and while Flit, he's trying to flank and get in behind them, but they're ready for this ramp progression. Doesn't matter. Fist Crack still ticking through. Cracking faces all over the place. 3 picked up for him. Flit stands back forward, and it's just Poison gone. That is incredible. The ramp progression works out perfectly. Fist Crack getting 3 kills. what part of the map are Complexity actually going to end up going towards? And they've completely avoided ramp. Instead, they're going to go elsewhere. Jerry's going to go towards outside. He might just do something here in towards hell at least, but Obo's going to get rid of him. Now the power needs to be ready for this. He looks away at the wrong time, and now they come forward. The shot still lands. Config going down. It's connected through the wall. And now the fight for Fistcrack, attempted to come through, but Rush is getting kills on the Deagle. And now it's just Fistcrack left alone. He's going to manage one. It's Obo going down, but still 3 more to win this 1v4 in total. I'll check the close corners, but no one's peeking. No one's giving him a single chance, a slither of an opportunity. And that is a big issue for Fistcrack. I think he realizes winning the round now impossible with no kit.
I said it earlier, it was like 52% of the rounds they win after losing the pistol. It's ridiculous, but it's working out well for them.
They desperately need to win this round. They can't afford to take too much damage on board. Split's going to walk forward with a 5-7, gets 1 kill. How's the power? Looking for more, but Jerry's going to get aggressive. Not going to work out. Obo turns around and finds him. He barely stays alive on 16. He's taken a lot of damage on board. So a good chance here for Almiz to perhaps to find another kill onto Obo, and there it is. The one shot needed. It lands onto the chest of Obo, and now Fistcrack into power, looking to do their best into this 2 versus 3.
Oh, Fistcrack just came up the vents. He got a kill for it, but Poison just about replies. It's into the 1v1. Power looking for this angle, but Poison's still behind the silo, and in fact, Poison's repositioned. Oh, Power's not ready for it. Poison lands the headshot from below.
Him stepping up with Flit was exactly the reason Forze was able to win Mirage. They were able to match the firepower of Complexity. And one missing piece for Forze, that's Jerry. And now Jerry trying to step up. That's huge, the double headshot lineup. It's Obo and Poison both going down in this round. So clean from Forze. Jerry with another, a 3K picked up.
This allows you to try and be a bit sneaky if you want to. Jerry's actually going to move off the back of it. Flashes come in. That was a team flash. That second one blinds him, and Fistcrack ends up getting the flash assist, sadly, on his teammate's death. That's a shame. And now Rush has got another kill. Forze this time losing horribly in these opening fights.
Well, Config, he's going to spray away. Flick going down. A nice frag to find. Now Mizer and Zapower. What can they do here? Absolutely nothing is the answer. And, well, Almiz taking the headshot, Rush gone. The man advantage, yep, still doubled for Complexity. The round has already been won. And the Ops saved over it. That's the best outcome available to Forze, unfortunately. Well, Almiz is going to go down to Blame F. So now it really is the only weapon. So him having this open in the next round is still a chance available for Forze to win the round. But he's got a smoke in his hands, and it goes through. I think they're completely aware of him being here. Smoke goes down and saves his life, at least keeps him alive for a bit longer. But the utility is solid from Complexity. The kills are even better with Blame F shutting down some power. And Jerry stuck in the vent, moving forward. Rush trying to find him, but that's a good kill. A second as well from Jerry. And now there's a small chance for Forze to get back into this. Obo's position is incredibly strong. They move forward as Forze. They've got the advantage, but still, they've got 2 low HP players, and the crossfire is solid, and Obo is even better. There it is. 3 kills for Obo. That is unbelievable stuff. 3 kills and a map point secured. They have just steamrolled this. I believe it was 5-2 at one point.
I got turned around.
Yeah. And well, Blame F. Good double kill. This should be it now. Just Jerry and Almiz left alone. Jerry's back in the garage. He's shut down by Poison, and Almiz, the last remaining play. He's got a lot to do, and it just isn't realistic for any human being, but he's got 2 kills. He's got a FAMAS as well. I think at this point, Complexity just take a deep breath and realize this close this. Player after player, it's Poison that takes the headshot. 16-2 it. A big performance from Complexity.